Have you ever felt a gaze that pierces your soul without understanding its source? Have you ever found yourself drawn to someone surrounded by an aura of mystery and independence, someone who doesn't seek attention, but captures it unintentionally? If your answer is yes, then you might have just encountered a Sigma in the world of love. In the realm of relationships, where many strive to express their feelings loudly, the Sigma chooses a different path. They are not alphas seeking dominance, nor betas looking for acceptance. Sigmas are the lone wolves of the romance kingdom, dancing to the rhythm of their own hearts, attracting others to them in ways that seem illogical at first glance, even magical. But what is the secret behind this mysterious allure? Why do some find themselves irresistibly drawn to these independent and reserved personalities? Let us delve into the emotional world of the Sigma and unravel the mysteries surrounding them in the arena of love. Get ready for an exciting journey that will reveal the secrets of the hearts of these exceptional individuals. First and foremost, we must understand that the Sigma's appeal stems from their deep-rooted authenticity. In a world full of pretense and constant attempts to please others, the Sigma stands out as a rare voice of truth. They don't try to be someone else, nor do they seek the approval of others. This quiet confidence in oneself is a true magnet. Imagine being in a crowd, wearing fake masks, and suddenly you see a real face, full of scars, flaws, and genuine beauty. Wouldn't you be drawn to it? This authenticity isn't just a mask they wear. It's an integral part of their identity. They have spent considerable time understanding themselves and their values, and they are not willing to sacrifice them to fit the expectations of others. This steadfastness in character, this refusal to blindly conform, is what makes them distinct and attractive in a world where many strive to blend in. Sigmas don't play emotional games, they don't test you, they don't try to make you jealous, and they don't follow any traditional rules of relationships. This clarity and directness, although it may seem cold at times, is actually refreshing and very appealing. They present themselves as they are, and they expect you to accept them or move on. This kind of confidence and independence sends a strong message that they know their worth and don't need external validation. In modern relationships, where ambiguity and manipulation often prevail, the Sigma offers a straightforward and honest approach. They are not afraid to be vulnerable, but they do so on their own terms and at a time they deem appropriate. This transparency, despite their general reserve, creates a sense of security and trust in the other person, which is rare and precious in relationships. Secondly, there is an element of mystery surrounding the Sigma. They are not an open book. They prefer listening to talking and observing to superficial interaction. This reserve creates an aura of attraction. The human mind is naturally curious, and what we don't know piques our interest. Trying to understand the Sigma and uncovering the layers surrounding their personality becomes an alluring challenge for many people. They are like a puzzle waiting to be solved, and every fleeting glance or concise word is like an intriguing clue. This mystery is not contrived, it's simply a result of their introspective nature. They spend a lot of time analyzing situations and the people around them, and they don't feel the need to reveal all their thoughts and feelings immediately. This inner depth makes them seem more complex and interesting than those who display everything on the surface. Don't misunderstand, this mystery is not intended for manipulation. It is simply a product of their introverted and independent nature. They prefer spending time in thought and reflection, and they don't feel the need to share every detail of their lives with others. This selectivity in sharing oneself makes the moments when they do open up more valuable and impactful. When a Sigma decides to share a part of their inner world with you, it makes you feel special and trusted. These moments of openness are often deep and sincere, because they come after careful consideration and a thorough assessment of the person they are sharing those secrets with. This makes a relationship with a Sigma feel like a treasure being gradually discovered, and each discovery increases its value. Thirdly, many are drawn to the Sigma because of their inner strength and composure. In a turbulent and chaotic world, the Sigma offers a safe haven of emotional stability. They don't indulge in drama, and they are not easily swayed by the pressures of others. This calmness and self-control gives them a unique appeal. They seem to possess unspoken answers and wisdom gained through observation and personal experience. This ability to remain calm in difficult situations instills a sense of confidence and security in the people around them. They don't react impulsively, but rather take their time to assess the situation before making any decision or saying anything. This thoughtful approach to life can be very attractive to people looking for a partner they can rely on in tough times. This strength doesn't necessarily mean control or dominance. It's a silent strength that stems from self-reliance and inner contentment. Sigmas don't need validation from others to feel good about themselves. This emotional independence makes them attractive to people seeking a balanced and healthy relationship, far from excessive neediness and codependency. They don't seek to fill a void in their lives through a relationship, but rather come to the relationship as complete and independent individuals. This allows for a healthy relationship to grow and develop based on mutual respect and appreciation for each other's individuality. Fourthly, there is a unique appeal that stems from the fact that Sigmas do not seek attention. In the age of social media, where everyone strives for likes and followers, the Sigma chooses to stay in the shadows. They don't boast about their achievements, nor do they seek applause. This genuine humility is rare and admirable. When you discover their distinctive qualities and unique abilities for yourself, it gives you a sense of true discovery and makes your appreciation for them deeper and more sincere. This aversion to the spotlight is not due to shyness or insecurity. It's simply a reflection of their internal focus. They evaluate their actions and achievements based on their own standards, not based on the recognition of others. This inner integrity makes them seem more authentic and trustworthy. This aversion to the spotlight does not mean they are incapable of connecting or building deep relationships. On the contrary, when a Sigma decides to open up to someone, it stems from a genuine choice and deep trust. They are not looking for an audience, but for a real and honest connection with someone who understands and appreciates them for who they truly are. These relationships that Sigmas build are often strong and lasting because they are built on a foundation of mutual respect and deep understanding. They are not the type to have superficial friendships or relationships. Rather, they prefer a few close relationships that they truly value. Fifthly, many are drawn to Sigmas because they often possess unique perspective on life. They are independent thinkers, and they are not afraid to question the status quo or go against the grain. This intellectual curiosity and the ability to see things from different angles can be very attractive to people who are looking for deep and inspiring conversations. They are not bound by conventional thinking or social norms. They tend to analyze things deeply and reach their own conclusions, regardless of what others may think. This ability to think critically and innovatively can make them exciting and stimulating conversation partners. They are not interested in superficial chatter or fleeting trends. They are looking for meaning and essence. This intellectual depth can be stimulating and exciting, and makes interacting with them a rich and rewarding experience. They encourage you to think differently, broaden your horizons, and see the world from a new perspective. This kind of intellectual stimulation can be the basis for a strong and lasting relationship where both partners feel constantly growing and evolving. But it's not just about the qualities that Sigmas possess, it's also about what they evoke in us. The Sigma's appeal is often a reflection of our own inner desire for authenticity and independence. When we see someone living according to their own rules, without needing the approval of others, it awakens something within us. It reminds us of the possibility of being more free and more true to ourselves. This inspiration that Sigmas give us can be a driving force for positive change in our lives, making the attraction to them deeper than just superficial admiration. Attraction to a Sigma can also be a sign of our own inner strength. People who are drawn to these independent personalities are often themselves strong and independent individuals, or they have a strong desire to develop these qualities in themselves. They see in the Sigma an example of what they could be, or they find in them a partner who appreciates their independence and does not try to restrict them. This alignment in values and the desire for independence can be the foundation for a solid and lasting relationship. However, we must be realistic. A relationship with a Sigma is not always easy. They may sometimes seem distant or emotionally unavailable. They may need their own space and alone time more than others. Understanding them requires patience and appreciation for their unique nature. This need for personal space is not a sign of disinterest or lack of love, but rather an essential part of their nature. They need this time to recharge and process their thoughts and feelings. If you are attracted to a Sigma, be prepared to appreciate their independence and respect their need for privacy. Don't try to change them or force them to conform to your expectations. Instead, focus on building a real and honest connection based on mutual respect and deep understanding. When a Sigma decides to open their heart to you, it will be a true treasure worth the wait and effort. These relationships built on a foundation of mutual respect and understanding are often deep and meaningful, and they last a long time because they meet the fundamental needs of both partners. Have you ever felt drawn to a Sigma personality? What attracted you to them? Share your stories and thoughts in the comments section below. We are eager to hear your experiences. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel for more in-depth analyses of different personalities and relationship behaviors. Turn on the notification bell to be the first to watch our upcoming videos. Always remember, attraction comes in many forms, and often those that seem mysterious and unconventional are the most impactful and lasting. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.